Yo, it's your boy Straight Cash coming to you guys today with another video of those five Flamers NFL edition, and once again it's on. Man, you guys are making it hard on me, man. 10 views on the last video. I understand. Not too sure. But thank you for the family members that have been rocking with me. I rock with y'all because y'all rock with me. I'm going to give y'all super sleepers today, man. I give you so much of a super sleeper that some of their projections I had to put in myself. But yo, well, that's neither here nor there. As always, comment, like, subscribe, share this video as we continue to grow the Cash fam. Once again, shout out to the family members, man. I rock with y'all because y'all rock with me. Let's get into it, man. Oh, before I do, follow your boy on Twitter at Chester_native. I will be updating over there. I'm trying to get better at doing that. But I am on YouTube and Twitter constantly, so you'll catch me at one of the spots. But that's here nor there. At the end of it, I'll let you guys know where I think I'll be mostly on Sunday. But this is for the Sunday picks, man. Coming up first, man, I like Mr. Kyle Allen, man. They've already put him in there to where they think that he's going to be starting. Cam is walking around with a walking boot, nursing an ankle problem. I'm not sure exactly what it is. And he would have to get like at least 1 or 2 practices in to be considered, ready to go on Sunday. So I don't think that, he'll be ready to go on Sunday, if you look, he seems to be like he's a pretty good quarterback against New Orleans, which is they suffer against the quarterback as well. Let's look at DVP. A DVP against the quarterback on against the quarterback here. And New Orleans rating, they give up 26.38 against quarterbacks. So he got a 25. So they give that up. So you know what I'm saying? That's good. So if he gets to start and plays a full game against Arizona, which in my opinion is the worst defense against a quarterback and a running back for real, in the world. They got Cam at about 42. So what I did was I divided that by 2 and I got 21. So I think he should get about a 21. But they giving up 31.98, almost 32 fantasy points to opposing QBs this year. So he might surprise. It's a good GPP play. He's a good play all the way around. I'd say lock him in and forget about it. He should be low on. Only if Cam doesn't play. But I think Cam is not going to play. So with that being said, definitely lock him in. Next up, Mr. Peyton Barber, man. A lot of people aren't sold on him yet. I am. Last game against Carolina, got 23 carries, 1 touchdown for 82 rushing yards, 1 target in the air, 1 reception for 7 receiving yards. Definitely like him, man. Was in a perfect lineup. Against New York last year, he got 22. 18 carries, 1 touchdown, 106 rushing yards, 2 targets, 2 receptions, 4 receiving yards. So definitely think he can get that 22 again easily for you. Let's go over and check out the Giants for the running back. Let's see what we got here. Go to the cruncher. Giants is giving up 24.5 fantasy points to the opposing running backs. I definitely think he should be able to do what he does. If you look, Henry got a 32 last game against them. Shut the door. And go back to Allen. Henry got that last game. So definitely think that he should see what he's supposed to see. Next up, man, Mr. Frank Gore, man. I like him, man. Last game he played, he got against the Giants. He did his thing too. He got a 16, 19 carries, 1 touchdown, 68 yards, rushing yards, 2 targets, 2 receptions, 15 receiving yards. I definitely think he should be able to do what he's supposed to do again today. He got a 14 last year. 2017. He got a 6, but that was only because they gave him 12 carries. If he gets another 16 carries or even another 19 carries like he did last game, I think he should definitely do what he does. If you look, opposing running backs have been killing this Cincinnati defense. Mozart just got almost cussed. Just got a 23.8. That's almost 24 fantasy points. Samuels just definitely did his thing. He got 11.2. And he got, Johnson did 12.6. And Richard did 11.6. If we go over to the cruncher and look at Cincinnati's defense against his running backs, man, they're giving up 44.35 fantasy points to opposing running backs. With that being said, I definitely think that Gore should be in there and get at least a touchdown. I think when they get to that red zone, he's going to see a lot of work. That's where he's a workhorse at, and that's the red zone. So definitely lock him in, think nothing of it. Next up, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm going to be able to break down my opinion on why I got Cobb there instead of Cooper. I like Randall Cobb there because he's the wide receiver too. The wide receiver too does what they do to this Miami squad. He got a 16 the last time he played them. You know what I'm saying? This year also, Antonio Brown got a 16.1. Foster got a 12.1. Westbrook got a 12.4. Diggs got a 15.8, almost 16. If we go over to the cruncher and we look at this wide receiver versus Miami, they're giving up 45.70 fantasy points to wide receivers. Now, here's the reason why I said that. If you look at the wide receiver one, they haven't been doing that good. Edelman, 9.2. Snead, 12.1. Zay Jones got 27.3. Cole got a 0. Thielen got a 3.9. Amari Cooper, every time he plays them, 3, 9. He doesn't really get it. And he has the targets. 5 targets, 9 targets. Now, don't get me wrong. He's still a good play. But he's still getting the same amount of targets. 5, 9. You know what I'm saying? He might be a little bit, chalky too. So that's why I think I'd rather go to Cobb. And, another good option in that game as well that I don't have up there would be he is the sleeper of the day. I will give it to y'all. Which is Mr. Jason Witten. He's been going up, and going up. Last 2 games, got a 10, had a touchdown. Other game before that, had a 12, had a touchdown. That's a touchdown in every game. So I definitely think he sees that and gets a touchdown this game as well. Dak is slinging that ball. Boy, he's out there looking like a goat. But last but not least, man, for the tight end position, I like Mr. Greg Olsen. Mr. Greg Olsen, even if Cam don't play, I think a lot of people like him if Cam plays, so they're going to be off of him because Cam is not playing. I don't think Cam is playing. So I think a lot of people are going to be off of him, and they don't really trust the arm of Mr. Allen. I trust him, and when they get to that red zone, I think that he's definitely going to be there. They can't rely on McCaffrey. McCaffrey is going to be, they're going to blitz him. They're going to blitz him, and it's going to be over. McCaffrey has been shut down, I think, the past 2 games. So I don't really trust McCaffrey, but I do trust Olsen. As you can see, he balls out against them. He got a 20 in 2015, a 6, and a 2. I definitely think that, he sees way more attention this game. And he definitely gets a touchdown that is needed. And as you can see, he's been getting them points without a touchdown. So I think he gets those points and a touchdown. So I think this 11 is way higher than what they got it right now. So with that being said, those are the 5 flamers and the super sleeper of the week. As always, comment, like, subscribe, share this video as we continue to grow the Cash Fam. Giveaway still coming up at 100 family members, man. Follow your boy on Twitter at Chester_Native. As always, Do your own research, follow your own gut, use your optimizer. My optimizer is Line app. Follow them boys on Twitter as well. They doing big things over there, and to me, it's the most accurate application ever for fantasy sports on every platform. So yeah, man, get with me, man, on Twitter or on YouTube. I will answer any questions. I will be, going back and forth for, through both of them. And if anything changes, I will update. But for right now, this is what I'm liking. Yeah, man, I rock with y'all. Keep rocking with me. As always, it's your boy Straight Cash signing out. Let's get this money. Keep cashing, DFS.